In terms of the masks, they're really flying off the shelves. A lot of people is in high demand for the masks as well. So there's demands for the N95, antiviral masks, even surgical masks. Nowadays, people is asking for them too. That people is really quite worried about their health. They're quite worried what's going on. So then they're trying their best to kind of get ahead of the game. So that's part of it too. And then there are also a lot of individuals, they are a little bit quite worried because we do have an older population in Canada as well too who are immunocompromised. So there are actually more the people who are at risk when it comes to any type of flu or these kind of the coronavirus as well too. So there's a different type of mask out there on the market. So you have your very general kind of surgical mask, and then you also have your N95s from the different spectrums. So for example, surgical masks are more of a barrier. So they're more just for barrier contain. So they're just more to prevent you from droplets or from biohazard kind of coming to the individual, but they don't actually prevent any type of airborne or any type of flu. Versus the N95s, they will filter out 95% of the airborne particles. So then because they also have a lot more kind of space that is a little bit tighter fitting, so that it's better for filtering. So the thing about surgical masks is that there's actually a lot of holes that can still go into it. So we do have to caution people when they're buying masks, which type of mask to buy. So there's actually definitely a number of things that people can do. Masks is really a very small portion of it. For example, making sure that you're washing your hands, not touching your hands to your nose, mouth, or the eyes as well too. That's very important. Or when you're sick, make sure that you stay at home to isolate yourself a little bit so that you're not in the public where you can possibly be spreading illness. Or if also another very important thing is that when we're just looking at just even for general kind of flu season as well too, for example the influenza, it's just getting a flu shot for the regular flu. That's also very important for prevention of getting sick, because with the flu it can also lead to bacterial infection, and that could cause a lot more serious complication down the line.